government. In fact, it wasn't until sophomore fall that I got up the nerve to explore this course known as CS50, which at the time had this very daunting, very positive, but very daunting reputation, as did there's computer science more generally, that was really a field to beware. And it was only because the professor at the time allowed me to take the course pass-fail that I even got up the nerve to step foot into the classroom. And finally, at the last possible minute, I flipped that bit and changed to letter-graded status, ultimately concentrating in computer science. And this theme, though, of exploring beyond one's comfort zone and trying something unfamiliar to oneself has really permeated, for me personally, the course over the past few years. Now, for those unfamiliar, you might know CS50 in one of its earlier forms. If you scroll back in time, you might know the course as ES110, Introduction to Engineering, particularly focused on concentrators, which evolved over time into AM110, which evolved over time into CS150. Meanwhile, perhaps more of you might recall NatSci 110, which was another predecessor of ours, which too over time evolved into something called AS10, and ultimately into QR20, and then along the way was a third branch forked off from these two lineages, one focused on concentrators, one focused on non-concentrators, first called Applied Sciences 11, then Computer Science 11, until in 1989 CS50 was born. And this is now the course that I myself now helm, and I thought what I would do over the next few minutes is just give you a taste of what's been going on in this particular classroom and why indeed it's been some exciting times on campus for computer science.